What is going on, everybody? Depraved Slasher here, and we are back with another music reaction. I'm Depraved.
I'm Hellcat.
And together we are...
HellaDepraved.
We're back! We missed a couple days. We actually haven't recorded since Saturday.
Yeah, we had a idiot problem, which took out our light.
Yeah, we didn't have a light, so it would have looked really weird with just the circle lights.
I mean, it may be spooky, which would have been fitting, but yeah, we wouldn't have been well lit. Mm-mm. And then my stuff just got here.
All of her stuff's here, y'all. Y'all can't see it.
You can't see the disaster.
I would open the door and show you, but then I'd have to close it.
And we'd have to kill you. My whole library, and I do mean library, just got here, so...
It's a packed house for now.
Right now, yeah. Until the boxes are gone, and yep.
Now, I am super stoked for this. I actually wasn't even the one that seen that it dropped. She pointed it out. Because, again, I'm subbed and have the bell rung for so many artists. Things just get missed.
They pop up and then they're gone because the next thing takes its place.
Right.
I
was originally planning on just doing 3 tracks the other night. And then she was like, Freshy dropped.
And it's going to be amazing.
And she's like, it's going to be amazing. She didn't even tell me what it was. She's like, it's going to be amazing. So I was like, oh. So I typed in Fresh. I was like, oh my God, yes. So I'm excited.
And then I said, they're never, never, never getting back together.
All right. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to react to this as if you guys have already seen it. If you've not seen it, please click the link in the description below. Hop on over, watch the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. Let Freshy know we sent you, and then come on back. And we say that because we are a reaction channel. We are a breakdown channel. We're going to talk about the bars. We're going to talk about things. There's going to be lots of pauses, basically. If you, again, if you're wanting to listen to the whole thing in big chunks or all at once, there are other reactors. There are other... you can go watch the video.
The link is in the description below. Go on over, but pauses are not for you. This is not the place.
Exactly. So, with that being said...
So excited.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to slash this up and break this down. This is Freshy Kanal with Taylor Swift versus Kanye West rap battle, bonus battle.
This is a bonus.
So it's kind of like I've already won. Animated.
Nice.
So, all right. Quick rundown. For those of you that don't know, Taylor Swift, Kanye West had a run-in during the 2009 VMAs, and I know this because I looked it up when I was working on my thumbs.
Right.
2009 VMAs, Taylor Swift had won Best Female Artist, I believe was the award. Yeah. Kanye got all super pissed off, jumped up on stage and was like, Beyonce should have won this award. You know, she had the hottest song of the year, basically stealing all the thunder from Taylor Swift.
Took the award, too. Like, hopped in front of the mic in front of her. I mean... I would have clocked him. She cried. It was
kind of a shitty situation.
It was.
This was the beginning of Kanye's like decline in everything.
Well, and Taylor's feud with the Wests, both of them, so on and so forth. So
I am expecting somewhere in this battle, and I like to do this sometimes. I'm expecting somewhere in this battle for Kanye to try to interrupt Taylor Swift.
Oh, definitely.
For one of two things that either happen. One of them for her to be like, not this time, motherfucker. Or for her to just smack the shit out of him. Or both.
Honestly, what she should have done in the first place. She is a nice person, generally speaking, though, so I'm not surprised that she cried. I probably would have been crying while I kicked him in the balls.
Now,
I'm not a nice person.
Here's my thing. I'm rooting for the bad guy here. As shitty as it was for Kanye to do what he did, I still like him more as an artist.
Me too. And guys, look, I like Taylor Swift. I am not a country listener, but she's pop enough. And she is pop now. And, you know, my sister listened to her when she first came out. So, like, I've listened to Taylor since she stepped on the scene. One way or another, whether I wanted to or not.
Did you have teardrops on your guitar?
My sister did, yeah.
Was our song the sound of screen doors slamming shut or some shit like that? There's one of those songs.
Yeah. No.
Anyways.
Ours is not, but, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
So who are you rooting for?
Kanye.
We're the bad guys. What can I say? All right. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to slash and break it down. You already know what it is. Let's get it.
Bonus Battle! Taylor Swift versus Kanye West!
He could not have had a bigger fucking chain.
Oh, what is on
dear
that?
God.
Is it like an eagle head?
It's accurate though.
Is that the head of...
It's a.
Is it supposed to be Horus?
Maybe it's a bent over chick, and that's. But with the, I don't know.
I don't know.
We'll have to wait to see what it looks like closer up. If it gets closer up.
It's Mr. Western Modern Gandhi with swagger unrivaled. Spitting verses so damn holy, must have come from the Bible.
Okay, so I will say this is not as on point voice-wise
Right.
as a lot of the others have been recently. But he's definitely got the voice inflections that Kanye
He's got
uses.
the swag. Now, I will say that the thing is, Kanye has sort of a distinct voice.
Very distinct.
And granted, a lot of the other people do too, but like, I would think it would be harder to find a match for his voice. But like you said, the inflections are on point. So it's obvious that he's put the work in and, you know.
And a lot of the God bars. So Kanye, for whatever reason, puts himself on a holy pedestal.
Yes, he does.
He is far from it.
But and Gandhi was a teacher of religious. Yeah, most people know who Gandhi was.
Right.
So.
Gandhi with swagger unrivaled. Spitting verses so damn holy, must have come from the Bible. With your love songs and your pages, you forever would be nameless if I didn't come along and then make this bitch famous.
Dude, and again, he's got the voice inflections down.
Right.
Make this
right.
bitch famous.
Yep.
I would actually completely disagree.
I would too.
Because Taylor was already winning an award before he jumped up on stage.
Taylor was already well known. Like,
Right.
really well known.
And honestly, her music's definitely way more favorable now than Kanye's is.
Right.
At least in the public eye.
In the public eye. But her reputation...
I would even actually agree with
Look,
that.
as much as she has a shitty reputation for her exes, specifically, she doesn't have a shitty reputation in terms of who she is. Like I said, she's a nice person.
Right.
She does stuff for her fans, so on and so forth. She has a couple mishaps with other famous people.
Right.
You know, but again, they're all competing for stuff. But the whole love songs on the pages, like, she has a lot of songs that could be a reference for, too.
Right.
Forever would be nameless if I didn't come along and then make this bitch famous. Gold digger, social poppin', became musically crude, and I'm still dropping hotter shit, just rapping poopity scoop.
Gold digger. She take my money when I'm in need.
I love that
Yeah,
song.
she's a trifling
Friend
friend indeed. Sorry.
Not saying she's a gold digger,
Right.
but again, I mean, the whole transferring to pop
Which she did.
it was
It was necessary for her. Because she was already pretty much borderline country pop anyways.
I think it was, you know, for her, it was an experiment. It's the way that she wanted to go. Like, this made it sound like she needed to do it. She didn't. Her first CD that came out when she was like 15, 16 was a hit. So she didn't need to. She could have stayed the sort of poppy country.
Right.
But, I mean, it was an evolution in her artistry. That's the way she wanted to go. And honestly, I think it worked out for her.
Right.
Poppin' became musically crude, and I'm still dropping hotter shit, just rapping poopity scoop. My auto-tune changed the game. I suggest that you should use it, cause you can only sing two notes like you sampled your own music.
Okay. I like it because it's just disrespectful.
Which is Kanye.
But again, it's not really being fair to Taylor as an artist.
Right.
There is a reason she got to where she's at, and she can sing, and she can dance, and I've seen her do both, a cappella and everything. So she played the guitar too for her first, you know.
As far as the auto-tune thing, Kanye was not the first.
No, he really
He wasn't
did,
even the one that made it popular. Let's be real.
but
T-Pain made it popular.
really did a good job, like, originally with it.
With 808s and Heartbreak,
Yeah.
that album was fantastic. I'm just saying
Absolutely.
T-Pain
Incredible.
was doing it well before Kanye.
Oh, I completely agree with you. I'm just saying that, like, he does have sort of an autotune standard.
But it makes sense he went this route because, let's be honest, Kanye is known for taking credit for things.
I know. That he should not.
That he should not.
That he should not. Yes.
Suggest that you should use it, cause you can only sing two notes like you sampled your own music. Sampled your own music. Now drop off the earth against Snake, and I come replacing shit. My clothes sell out so quickly they should call me Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift.
Yeah. Yep.
You guys
That was.
get that.
Yeah.
And let's be real. I don't know if you've seen the picture of the new Ye's that are either in
I didn't even know what they
pre-designed
were.
form. Oh my god. They look like dinosaur feet.
He honestly should not be allowed.
My
to
favorite
make clothing
comment
at
I've
this
seen
point.
on it is, I want to get those shoes just to wear them and chase my pets. I was like, yes.
Yeah, except for you have to be a gold digger. They're probably like $500, and I would not even chase my pets in those, honestly.
Fun fact, because of Kanye West, I actually used to have a pair of those shades.
Right?
You can't see shit out of them, but they look cool.
They're useless. Yeah.
I had them for my Colts get up.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes more sense. Like costume type thing.
Yeah, guys, I used to dress like way over the top hip hop ish for Colts games. I'd go downtown. I had a
Like
Flavor
Flav
Flav Colts
clock.
clock necklace. I had the Kanye shades.
Whole 9 yards.
Whole 9
I've
yards.
seen the pictures.
People would stop and be like, "Hey, can we get a picture with you?" Yeah, it was fun.
Sure, why not? Harass the other team.
Yeah, that's what we did.
Mm-hmm.
And I come replacing shit. My clothes sell out so quickly they should call me Taylor Swift. I broke the record of breakout artists that I've launched, while you're the broken record of breakup songs that high schools play at prom.
Okay.
That was a bar.
That was a bar. And, okay, not that he hasn't had bars, but that was a relevant bar. That goes back to what I was saying before. That is what she's known for. That's great.
Okay.
All right. Oh.
Breakout artists that I've launched, while you're the broken record of breakup songs that high schools play at prom.
Let me take the mic back. Let's see who is speechless. You're rapping sloppy, too bad you can't re-release it every...
So, she is re-releasing all of her stuff because she bought the rights after... I mean, there was a whole snafu with the selling of a company that owned her originals and blah, 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 but she...
And let's be fair, record companies suck big dick.
Really do, and the way that they played Taylor, giving her less than 24 hours when they notified her to pay before they sold them to the new place is ludicrous.
Yeah, she had the money for it, though, I'm sure.
She didn't. Not
Really?
in the time period that they gave her. She didn't have it. And maybe it wasn't that she didn't have it so much as she didn't get the notice in time, or it was really shady business that they did. So she did take them, I think, to court, civil court, to win back the rights to buy her music. And so, yeah, she's now able to re-release her originals because she owns them. And I think she remastered them along the way. But, yeah.
Okay. Now, that's something I didn't know.
It was a big, dramatic thing.
Back. Let's see who is speechless. You're rapping sloppy, too bad you can't re-release it. Everyone loved your hits until you started rambling. Now the whole world is pissed. Like it's your Grammy of a break in the southern...
Do you get that?
Like it's your Grammy. The whole world's pissed.
A few weeks ago. That just goes to show how up to date this is. Kanye.
This is something I missed.
Kanye has kind of been losing his shit because he's really mad at the record label. He wants to be released from his contract.
Right.
And the company won't do it. And he has a CD ready to put out, but he doesn't want to put it out under the label he's on.
Right.
And contractually, he's obligated to put it out on that.
Yeah.
So, one of his protests, he took his own Grammy,
he put it
threw
in
it in
the
the
toilet. Got it. And everyone's pissed because he peed on it right after, didn't he?
I don't remember.
I think but Speechless, I believe, is Speechless her song?
Probably, because I don't know it.
Okay, I'm pretty sure she either has an album or just a song called Speechless. So now he's the one who's speechless. There's
Started rambling.
There's stuff that I get.
Now the whole world is pissed. Like it's your Grammy. I'm for breaking the silence, but they should have wired your mouth. And you wouldn't rant on Kim and send your marriage Kanye south.
The whole wired your mouth thing is kind of a double because he needs to honestly chill.
Yeah.
Him and Kim do kind of seem to get into a lot of public spats. So a lot of times they're really good, a lot of times they're really bad.
Right.
But he also
Sometimes
has a song called Through the Wire.
Right.
That he did when he had his mouth wired from a car accident he was in.
Right.
Which is actually
and
one of his
they
bigger
should have
hits.
Permanently wired it shut.
Right.
Yeah. Keep your drama of your personal life personal, guys.
Right.
Just,
But they should.
The beat.
Huh?
Do you recognize the...
I don't.
Because a lot of times I know that it's been pointed out to us in other rap battles that they've used samples from songs that one of the artists that are battling. So I just, with the switch, I was wondering if it was... I don't know either, guys.
I don't know. Not a Taylor Swift fan.
I didn't know if it was Kanye, though.
Oh.
Like I said, I've heard a lot of her stuff, but I'm not, like, a diehard. I'm just not... It's not my thing. I'm really enjoying the beat, though. Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Should have wired your mouth, and you wouldn't rant on Kim and send your marriage Kanye south. I've never mixed with genre switches. Folk first hate the money. I killed it running country. You feel trying to run the country.
I killed it running country. You failed trying to run the country.
All right.
Again, Kanye was up for becoming president.
Right.
And I think he didn't get any votes or...
I
he
don't
probably
know.
got a couple, I'm sure.
Maybe he didn't, people didn't take it seriously enough or take him, yeah. Although she does, that line about her, she doesn't miss with genre switches. Like we were saying, she really did go way more mainstream pop, so she may say that she's still doing folk, which is kind of what she said at the beginning, but it was pop country.
Right.
And then she definitely went full on pop with her Look What You Made Me Do album. I can't remember what it was called, but yeah.
Just folk first hit the money. I killed it running country. You felt trying to run the country. Wax figures are the only kind of models that you slept with. It's obvious in South Park that you're fishing for attention.
Oh, that was a bar.
Basically stating that Kim is very fake.
Fired shots. Fired
Very
shots.
fake. I don't like the way she's coming to Kanye right now.
She's not even coming at Kanye. I'm enjoying that.
No. This is actually
I
being
may have
very
been
well
rooting
done.
for Kanye, but fuck.
The kind of models that you slept with. It's obvious in South Park that.
Oh, and the South Park thing, he was not happy about the way he was portrayed on South Park and got really verbal and shitty about it. And
Why am I not
Matt Stone and
surprised?
Trey Parker was pretty much just like, fuck off.
Yeah, I mean...
We make fun of everyone.
Family Guy, South Park, I mean, you may as well, if you become any little bit famous, expect that sort of treatment from either. Come on, guys.
Exactly.
Wax figures are the only kind of models that you slept with. It's obvious in South Park that you're fishing for attention. Sold in paparazzi, they should call you Rockefeller. You couldn't even square up in your Roblox costume.
Nah, he interrupted her. All right. Yeah, we were waiting for that. Hold up.
Okay, so the cosplay in your Roblox costume thing was in reference to a music video he did with another artist. I can't remember who it was. I never watched the video, never even heard the song, but I've
Right.
seen pictures. And they're wearing these big-ass costumes that are made of, foam that make them look
no.
like Roblox characters.
Oh, no.
It looks stupid. The assaulting paparazzi thing, he's known for
Yeah.
his stints doing that.
Paparazzi, they should call you.
Rockefeller instead of Rockefeller, which is who he
Right.
was signed with before he got with whoever he's with now that he's not happy with.
Right.
Rockefeller is Jay-Z's thing.
I don't think he's going to be happy with any label.
No.
He's
I just don't think he's going to be happy.
he's a drama king. That's exactly what I was going to say. Assaulting paparazzi. He's just not...
Ever since his mom died and he got with Kim, That happened like back to back. Like his career, like his music has not been as good.
Right.
His attitude in life has not been as good.
Right.
Like, because I'll tell you now, his mom probably would have beat his ass.
I was thinking, he lost his ability to be humble. Even with everything that he's acquired and everything. His mom was keeping him grounded, And Kim is not grounded even remotely.
No.
So, you get two of them in the same house, and that's where you get God Kanye. And this happens.
Right.
You rock a felon, you couldn't even square up in your Roblox.
Hold up. Yo, that verse really hurt me, and I'ma let you finish. But we can tell that Liz Rose wrote the best of all your disses.
So he's actually imitating what happened at the VMAs. I don't know why I didn't say that this was going to happen, because I legit thought she would have done Interrupted and been like, no, fuck off, dude, I'm finishing this.
Yeah.
Which is what I would have probably done, but...
Right. Hey.
Keeping it true to the situation. Can't be mad about it.
Me, and I'ma let you finish. But we can tell that Liz Rose wrote the best of all your disses. You sued a dude for $1 to bring justice to women. I made bigger change when I drove 50 cent out of business.
I don't know about the dollar suing thing.
She sued somebody over something stupid. I can't remember. It was one of her negative marks in her career.
Okay.
What Kanye... I don't remember the full details on that. What Kanye's referencing, though, him and 50 had a contest of sorts, because they were both dropping an album at the same time.
Right.
And they even did this whole thing where they were, like, face-to-face. They don't dislike each other.
Right.
It was...
all in good fun.
Fun competition. 50 thought he was going to sell more records. Ye thought he was going to sell more records. I'm pretty sure Ye ended up winning that contest.
Right.
But he didn't drive 50 out of business.
No.
Like, 50 still raps from time to time. He did pretty much step away from rap.
Right.
But I mean, the dude's making
But it was
crap ton of
right
money
choice
being a
versus-
business mogul at this point.
Yeah. He went a different route.
So, he went the ludicrous route. Minus the movies. It was more business. Like, 'cause he has, like, power.
He's a mogul. Yeah.
And other things. Was it Power? One of those TV shows that I've never watched.
To bring justice to women. I made bigger change when I drove 50 cent out of business. Oh, call me Scooter Brown because I'm stealing this match, huh? Ate so much pussy, now I ate this one from cats,
I see
huh?
why your fans stay disappointed.
I don't know.
It was kind of a weak verse for Kanye.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what he's referring to either.
I don't either.
Cats was capitalized. And Scooter Braun.
I don't know who Scooter Braun
Yeah.
is.
So help us out there, guys.
Yes, please.
Ate so much pussy, now I ate this one from cats,
I
huh?
see why your fans stay disappointed after all that noise from your release dates for Yandi back to slavery's a choice.
I mean, she's not wrong. We had just stated that verse was kind of a disappointment.
Right.
Oh, poor Ye.
Disappointed after all that noise from your release dates for Yandi back to slavery's a choice. Your verses were so monotonous and dragged on for so long that you'd be better off spewing your 400-page contract. So don't run George based on your history with women, since you're only fond of bushes when you push fiancés in them. Your career.
God damn. Oh no.
Oh, Taylor. She didn't have to smack him for interrupting her. She's fucking taking the whole smack down.
This is nuts.
Based on your history with women, since you're only fond of bushes when you push fiancés in them. Your career is like your clothing line, torn up and washed out. Now you're only known as the Electoral College dropout.
Electoral college dropout. Obviously, again, the
Right.
presidential ran did not even come
Oh,
close
my
to even
God.
putting up a fight.
Right.
But he had an album called College Dropout.
Okay, I did not know that second part. And that end, lyrically, how she did that, it's like how she ended one of her songs. I don't think it was Look What You Made Me Do, although that's the one where she definitely has part of it where she's going at Kim.
Right.
Like, that was right after the whole fiasco that Kim got involved in, and that was a,
Right. I'm gonna ride this out, see if we get anything. I like the beat, so.
Right.
Good job, Brooke. Hold on.
Shadow
Zell and Brooke.
Wonderful.
Good job, y'all.
That's a really nice. That sounded like.
I just want to see if there was maybe like a sneak peek at another
It
one.
sounded like an almost version of the Look What You Made Me Do. Like it has the same count. So I don't know, guys. Like you may know more than we do at this point, but again, that was an amazing. I'm so glad.
Taylor wins.
I'm so glad that they did that. Taylor wins, just like the Grammy. There you go.
Here's the thing. I feel like it was kind of an unfair battle to begin with. Because I feel like there's way more to go at Kanye for, period, than what Kanye could go at Taylor Swift for.
I disagree. And part of it is how completely broadcast, whether it was her fault or not, her relationship disputes have been, because they're not all the same.
No. And I mean, I feel like, again, Kanye could have touched more on the relationship issue. But the problem is, even with the relationship disputes, a lot of that can just be pegged down to her boyfriends being shitbags.
Well, and her also, too.
Yeah.
Like, is part of it.
But, I mean, Kanye's just an all-round shitty person, period.
Right. At this point, guys, like we said, we used to like Ye. And we still artistically, you know...
I stopped listening after Watch the Throne, which is still an amazing album. Everything that and before,
right?
Absolutely fantastic. Everything after can burn in hell.
Yeah, I don't know. I really think it has something to do with his mom, and then getting with somebody that just does not keep him humbled whatsoever, and
now
keeps him angry.
It would have been a shitty thing to do,
but it's a rap battle,
and it would have been extremely dirty. And would have pissed somebody off. But I kind of wish Freshy would have actually brought up the death of his mom. Not in a negative way, like, your mom died type of thing.
Your mom would be so disappointed in you.
But is pointing out, like, maybe if your mom were still here, you would have...
Right.
Or something like that, right? And that's just because I like completely disrespectful when it comes to...
You should be dirty
right.
in rap battles, so I agree with you. Again, like I said, there are tidbits about, like, the crap that she pulled as well in some of the relationships. Again, yeah, you could have a blanket statement, but I think because there's less of her shitty behavior, honestly, maybe he should have gotten a little bit more
in depth
itemized.
With the relationship
yeah,
issues.
Exactly. Or,
could have brought up, John Mayer. And...
Something, But yeah, again... They did a fantastic job, and
they did a very good job. If I only had one complaint, I would say Ye's second verse was just not that good.
Really,
and it might be because I just don't understand a few of the references that would have made it even harder had I known and understood the references.
Yeah, the whole like I'm taking this match. Obviously, I'm guessing it has something to do with some sort of sport or whatever.
Right.
And then he gets so much pussy. Something about a capitalized cat. Those are the back-to-back lines that I didn't get. But I don't know. It could have been written that way because her next part, she came in saying, no wonder your fans are disappointed in you. So they could have written that as like, this is what his last couple of albums have tapered off to example. I don't know, guys. Let us know your opinion.
But yeah, obviously, any of the bars we missed, feel free to comment down below. Let us know.
Instrumental-wise, if I was hearing the right things or not.
I still think NF versus Billie Eilish is the best rap battle Freshy's done.
Epic.
And I definitely feel like 100% it capitulated both.
And it was so close. Like, I almost couldn't call that one.
Right.
So.
But yeah, so I guess we're gonna end that here.
Yep.
If you guys like the video, slash that like button, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, comment down below what did you think of Freshy Kanal's Taylor Swift versus Kanye West rap battle bonus episode. Also comment down below if there's anything else you guys want to see reacted to. Check the description below for all the things.
Push our buttons. Come join us on our other social media platforms, mostly Twitter if you want a quick response.
With that being said, we love you guys. Thank you all for watching. We cannot wait to see you depraved people later.
Good night.
Bye-bye.